Hello everybody and welcome to another Flickamum Done Quickamum. And on this episode of Flickamum Done Quickamum, I just watched Imperial Dreams on Netflix. And basically the movie is about a father that gets out of jail and is trying to redo his life. He was sent to jail for, I think it was assault with a deadly weapon is I think the reason. And he's a gangster and he's living in the gangster life. But after during jail he starts writing and he decides he's wanting to become a writer, so he's trying to flip his life around and he has a child. And basically he's just the movie is basically him getting out of jail and trying to get it on his feet. But the thing is, there's so many roadblocks because he's trying to find a place to stay, but he can't stay with anyone because he's technically a convicted felon. So everyone's either he can stay with his gangster pals, in which case bad stuff's gonna happen and he doesn't want to with his kid and all. And he can't stay with more of the higher class, I guess, relatives that he has because he's technically a felon. So they're apprehensive on letting him stay there. So basically he's the movie is him trying to protect his kid whilst also being homeless and living out of a car, and then trying to get a writing thing going, and then also trying to get a job. And it very well it demonstrates how how being poor in America is just garbage, because there's a really good section where he basically has a limitation that prevents him from getting an ID or a driver's license of some kind, and he needs one in order to get a job, but he can't pay for the things that he has to pay for to get the ID. So it's a cycle of you're fucked. And it's pretty good at just kind of showcasing that. And there's not there's action, I guess, but the action's you don't need the action here. It's just basically an hour and a half of just what it's like to be in that kind of situation, and it's pretty. It does the job pretty well. I definitely would recommend watching it if you're into this kind of stuff. But yeah, so I mean, I don't want to spoil too much. So to summarize it, fuck America.